did it. We actually did it.
I think Yul must be happy now.
This is what you wanted to see, wasn't it?
Welcome to the future, you say?
Are they real?
Now, is that a polite way to greet old friends? I mean, we haven't seen each other in what? How many years?
It's been all of 390 years. I guess you guys have been busy, huh?
Please come by my headquarters when you get a chance. You're guests of the Academy. Alyssa?
Later!
Where do we find the Academy head office?
It's probably the most impressive-looking building. What about that one?
Another relaxing day.
After all said and done, you handled the proto-foul scene pretty well. What did you do to it anyway?
I sort of have an idea of what happened, but I can't really explain it. It was more of a hunch, really.
A hunch. Well, we won, and that's what matters, I guess.
Can't afford that. I want that. There's no place like academia. It's so big!
My wife, she wants...
There's no place like
Everything's fine. She's pretty.
Cocoon is supposed... Oh my! There's a TV show!
nothing beats the single life. I'm back here again.
Say, wouldn't you like to come in and play with some chocobos? I work at the nearby booth. You can buy everything online. That's why clothing stores...
Start saving money fast.
The latest technology is useless if you don't get it.
to him. Maybe I should just choose a place that looks cheap.
Are you hurt? You're gonna get only scary grown-ups talk.
I need to meet some of the Academy's elite scientists. Time for me to snag myself a rich husband.
The numbers seem accurate.
We have booths available for bigger groups.
Where am I?
All good. It's peaceful.
Wow!
I'm bored.
You saw me! What?
Everything's fine.
It's so big! That outfit was so...
If you're looking for a great meal, I know just the place.
There you are, Paradise Scissors! Where are you going? I almost forgot to buy some makeup. I wonder which will get me a guy. When I get married, will I be able to go shopping whenever I want?
Use this navigation map thingy anyway.
I'm back here again.
I like that one.
It's so cute.
No changes here.
What now? Hello.
The readings are normal. I hear Academe, you can do everything through it. I'm magical too. I can even prove. Thank you and thank
I should give Mom a call.
What is that?
I have to hurry and finish up that report.
I'm gonna have Mommy teach me how to cook. Should I relocate when I can?
What a cutie. Maybe I should talk to her.
I want to live in a city with skyscrapers.
Wow! What is that? What? No. You okay?
Maybe I'll hit the town.
Excavating priceless items is my calling.
The numbers seem accurate. Whoa!
He's definitely a 10.
Hey, how can I make it easy?
Next address is by the warehouse.
The boy that works there is really cute.
I hope a good restaurant opens up in the neighborhood.
Wonder if I can get a job on the 13th Arcus.
Hey, over here!
It's peaceful.
Maybe I should visit Daddy at his office.
I wonder why they call it Newtown instead of downtown.
It's just my type.
Sometimes I wish I had a chauffeur.
seem accurate.
All clear.
Let's check it out.
Hey, does this smell like citrus to you?
Hey, look at that! Hey! What is that?
The numbers seem accurate. No transmission issues.
The junk collector was in the area.
Hey!
What's going on?
What is this place?
Is the ark gonna disappear on us someday?
Welcome to the Academy.
Wait for me!
I am a researcher. My database, yes, I have. It's been quite the trial. I scoured. My work is a thing of beauty. If anyone has. Very well. Return to me when you. Do you understand? An impressive amount of research.
Over there, Mom.
What the?
Oh, how cute.
What is it? There you go.
Hope told us that he invented a machine called a time capsule. That's how they got here. Back in 13AF, Hope devised a plan to build an artificial fal'C. It was called the Proto-fal'C Project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon. But then one day, Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-fal'C, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty ticked off by that point.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project, and eventually abandon it.
Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the Proto-fal'C disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place.
We were following the wrong path to the future. If the Proto-fal'C had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Eden, and we'd be back where we began.
Yeah. It would have been just like how it was on the old Cocoon.
We realized we couldn't let that happen. We had to levitate Cocoon using only human technology.
Right. Not to mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed you.
Really? Then we owe you our lives. Thank you.
Funny, you lose your temper and the whole future changes. heard about the time capsule? The effect is caused by...
This capsule of you.
Unfortunately.
You risked your own life.
Oh, the director was there with... Hey, Sarah. After... The Academy has welcomed us with open arms. Sometimes...
Alyssa,
Please, Sarah. Maybe you can't forgive...
All right then. We should create some kind of manual.
That should do it.
Only there was a way to duplicate Pulse's ecosystem.
It's just a little odd.
All right!
When the director...
Hi there.
The self-restoration system is far from being done. All good here.
Great!
The Academy is...
Let's hear the good news first.
We've discovered that the ARC's reactors, by collecting these, there's a...
that is good news.
Yeah, okay. So now you got...
Each ore cluster, the 13th arc, for example, we're going to need multiple cores. And
Need a hand with the search?
If there's one thing we're good...
we could use the help.
I'll put together some data on graviton. The technology to... As soon as we have...
Alyssa and I just...
That thing that's
Yes. In the end, instead, we...
a whole new...
Sure is.
Exactly. There's...
What made you decide to build an entirely new cocoon? What's wrong with the one you have now?
Cocoon is the world that Fang and Vanille sacrificed themselves. We did the best we could to restore it, but with the way it was designed, it could only be maintained.
Can't be kept afloat by humans.
Correct. We might utilize the power of a real or artificial fal'Cie to make it work. But is that the kind of future they were trying?
Well, not Vanille. That's...
I came to the same conclusion, and that's why we drew up plans to construct a new... Where did your travel?
We ended up at a cas...
So it's a paradise.
Right. Please hand any...
Looking good. All right then.
You've brought us a... Wow! Oh, thanks to you two. Did I tell you? Director is inventing a new device.
The Academy has been making progress on
Using a paradox against...
Exactly. There's a possibility we may come up against the man who appears in the Oracle Drive. The war has already begun.
Battle to the end.
But, Director, didn't you say...
A chaos crystal. It's a solidified chunk of paradox energy. But according to the data, it doesn't exist in this time.
Well, hey, you've still got us.
And we've got this.
I knew I could count on you. Once you've found the crystal, I can build you a prototype. I see the Academy, Sarah.
You've brought us another...
Sarah, did you really do it?
We had. We had collected all the ore clusters Hope needed to levitate his new cocoon. I don't think I'd ever seen Hope look so happy and excited. But this was just the beginning. It would take a century to complete the new cocoon. And if the old cocoon were to fall before it could be finished, well...
I know we can do it.
He's right, you know. Have you seen that broken gate in the town? Well, it's all fixed and working normally.
We collected the ore crystals, so the future has changed, Kupo.
Yes, I think so. And look what I found. It was lying next to the gate.
An artifact! I wonder which era this unlocks.
Kupo?
Maybe it takes us to the day that Cocoon collapses. The one we saw in the prophecy. The one where Caius is fighting.
Time for the final showdown?
Let's all fight together. We'll follow you to the future by a different path. There are things there I have to protect.
Right. You mean Vanille and Fang, and the new cocoon.
You're leaving for...
I can't stop I keep coming back to the part where, for some reason, I'm not so sure the AI was at...
What makes you think so?
There's no denying the AI was out of control. I just want... I've said it before. Prepare yourself.
It's all coming...
It won't be long before they're able to launch their Ark. It just seems so incredible they've come this far. Noel, are you worried at all? Caius has tried to interfere before. Maybe he will again.
Remember, the Caius who caused the XIII incident was just an imposter. I wonder why the real one didn't intervene.
I hope he lets us finish here.
Maybe he will. If that's what it'll take to protect Yule, then I know he will. I remember we argued about that very thing once and wait. Did we argue? I don't remember.
Are your memories playing tricks on you again? Noel, something must have happened between you two.
Damn it. I wish I could remember. Not being able to protect Yule. And being the only one left alive on the planet. And then leaving that place and traveling to Valhalla, I should know these things.
I wish there was some way to find out. But I wonder, your memory's disappearing. Does it have anything to do with the future changing?
Welcome to the UAN.
with the graviton cores, you two are...
All we did was... The credit belongs to...
Looking good. The Academy sure does pay well.
Hey, look at that!
No problems here.
Wait for me! Oh!
No transmission issues.
A walk will do my legs some
Oh yeah, it does look like the gate's fixed.
I think we're getting close to some kind of final reckoning. Before we jump through this gate, we better make sure we're good and ready to fight.
I wonder what Caius is up to. Where is he?
Well, we still don't know if he really is against us or not. The silence makes me nervous. He's always been deadly quiet before taking action. It's like the calm before the storm. If he is in Valhalla, then he's been watching everything we've done here. And if he sees a weakness, he'll exploit it without mercy. We let our guard down, we die.
So we better not use the gate until we are definitely sure.
Exactly.
Let's go. If we have to fight Caius...
All right then.
What should I do now?
Leaving without even a farewell?
What? No, of course not. We were going to drop by and see you before we left.
That's what we figured. Thought we'd save you the trip.
Thanks.
I hope the future turns out like this. A place where we can be happy.
Sometimes, when it looks like all hope is lost, people can turn against each other. They end up full of hate. But really, when they stop and think about it, they're making themselves sad for no reason. Director, what are you looking at me like that for? Huh?
Sorry, I was just remembering something. There was a time when I almost lost myself because I had so much hate in me. And then some friends showed me a way out.
Right. You mean lightning and snow.
It all began back then. I remember, Sarah. Weren't you the first one who said you wanted to save Cocoon? It was because Snow and Lightning vowed to carry out their wishes that we all came together back then. And to this day, Vanille and Fang still keep Cocoon safe.
And maybe Lightning does too.
Yes, but the old arc is almost finished. It will fall soon. It's going to be hard for many of us to abandon our old home.
But when you raise the new arc, maybe you can help our friends as well. We won't have to bear the burden of a world anymore. And just maybe, Vanille and Fang will be released from the crystal.
That was always in the back of your mind, wasn't it, Director? If we abandon the old Cocoon, maybe you could free your friends. Or am I wrong?
Whoa,
It's okay. We all knew. We wanted to help anyway.
I've had the great fortune to be helped by many people over the years. Sarah and Noel, you are the ones who showed me how the future should be. You gave us all a motive. You helped us make the Academy what it has become.
Well, we got lost a lot. I don't know how many times I almost gave up.
Humanity is doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. It's part of being human. But we we also have the ability to build new futures.
Well, as you would say, Noel, exactly. Once preparations are complete, we plan to journey ahead 100 years. I want to be there. I want to see the raising of Cocoon with my own eyes.
I'm sure we'll meet again, Hope.
And when we do, we'll have lightning with us.
Right. So, I guess this isn't really goodbye then, is it?
For a new future.
Koopa?
See ya. I'm sorry, but in the new future that you wish to build, I no longer exist. Goodbye.